Hello and welcome to a Dvar Torah, a short Vort on Parshas Behaaloscha. This is adapted from the Ben Yehoyada. In Perek Yud Beis, Pasuk Yud Gimel, talking in a situation where the end of the Parsha, Miriam said Lashon Hara about Moshe Rabbeinu, and she was suffering tsuras. Moshe Rabbeinu called out, Kel na rafah na la. Please heal her now. He uses the language of Hashem's name of Aleph Lamed. The Gemara in Shabbos in Daf Pei Zayin Amud Aleph tells us about three things that Moshe took the initiatives that he was not commanded by Hashem and that Hashem approved of. The three things were: one, he requested an extra day before Shavuos. He separated himself permanently from his wife. They no longer had marital relations. And he broke Luchos when he came down the first time. He was not commanded, but Hashem approved of these actions. How did he decide regarding specifically the rule of separating from his wife? The answer is he used the Kal Vachomer, a logical inference, where he concluded that since the Bnei Yisrael were told before Har Sinai that Hashem would speak to them and they should separate from their spouses for a limited time, he realized that works for the Bnei Yisrael. However, I'm always on call by Hashem. I always have to be pure. I always have to be separated from my spouse. And he made that conclusion, and Hashem agreed with it. Now, why does it say Kel na rafal na la? Why such a language of Kel used in the tefillah? So the Ben Yehoyada says that this is because there's two things that are corresponding. There's the 13 midos that the Torah nidreshes. There's 13 rules how the Torah is nidreshes, and there's also 13 midos of racham. Hashem has 13 attributes of mercy, and there's a correspondence one-to-one. Now, when Moshe concluded about separating from his wife, he used the Kal Vachomer, that rule, to make the decision. However, Miriam didn't realize that he was a different type of Navi who needed to be on call all the time. So she didn't make that Kal Vachomer, and that's what got her to say Lashon Hara, and she got into trouble and needed to be healed. So Moshe's solution was to take the corresponding one of the Shloshes Midas HaRachamim. That was Kel, Hashem, Kel. So he took that as a way, by using Hashem's attribute of mercy corresponding to the first rule of learning and studying the Torah, the Kal Vachomer. So that was able to help her get out of trouble that was caused because she didn't use the Kal Vachomer. And that's the Torah of the Ben Yehoyada.